Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. We're playing as Amir al-Umara Amaz'uz ibn Al-Khayr of the al-Mazati Grand Emirate, Kingdom of Africa. We've expanded quite a lot in the last episode. We've now taken part of Sardinia. We've gone south towards the Saharan Kingdom and taken Fezzan here. We've also expanded slightly westwards to taken this county, Biskra. So things are looking good for us at the moment. Let's hope we don't get a crusade anytime soon, because that would really knock us off our feet. Just going to have a look at what activities are available here. Grand tournament, we could hold court, we could do a grand tour. What's this? Activity invitation. So it's a hunt. We'll go to the hunt in Sfax. It's not far, and it's hosted by our nephew, Erzig. So we'll attend that. Yeah, we don't need any travel options here, so we're just gonna go ahead and accept 7 gold. We've got few ferries, but that should update once we unpause. And yeah, we can usurp the Emirate of Fezzan. We don't need to do that. We can create a few titles. Let me know if you think we should invest money in this, in creating titles. I don't personally see the point. We're not making a lot of money as it is. We make 8.6 a month. So I think, you know, we should invest in buildings if we can. I don't think we can at the moment. So to do this, we just need... Okay, we need battlements. I don't think we have that yet. Yeah, we don't have that yet. So we can't upgrade our castle. We can't upgrade any of these. Can we construct a duchy building? We can't afford it anyway. But yeah, we need innovations to do that. Yeah, so we can't really invest in our domain much. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can invest a lot. So maybe it'd be best to invest the money we've got in our men at arms and boost them a little bit. We could create... See, I wanna wait till we can get heavy infantry, because I think they'd be more useful than light footmen. So we could... How about we increase our bowmen a little bit? We can increase our pikemen by 1, and that'll leave us with 2 out of 5 in all of our men at arms. It would just be a slight boost in case we get, we have to go to war, which we could do at any point. We're not vulnerable compared to our neighbours, but you never know who could decide to declare war on us. So we're going to unpause here and go on the hunt. We can't wait to go. So this should be good sport if the event is organised properly. Here we are, walking along. I love this, the new DLC, Tours and Tournaments. Travel Butra women. I have seen the world and beheld its many wonders in my travels, but never have I beheld such beauties as the ones I've seen in Labda. Truly, Butra women are a cut above the rest. One particularly fascinating specimen has taken my eye as late. A peasant woman by the name of Tagwilut. She's beautiful. She's got really good stats as well, really high learning. She's not a peasant. She's got a house. So anyway, a pretty little dearest. She is far too pleasing to my eye to spend our days slaving away in Labda. So we can make her our new paramour. She'd be our lover, or we could say, alas, I cannot give my love so freely. I think we're gonna recruit her to our court and make her our new lover. Why not? Abadi exaltation. The poor and the needy are always welcome in Marwan's mosque. The Emir of al-Mazati has become famous for his generous nature and his many works of charity. His example has moved many Abadis to abandon their material possessions in the pursuit for a divine reward. How commendable. So Abadiism's fervour has increased by 10. Lovely. Travel a duel demanded, so he'd like to duel us. He's got very high prowess, so yeah, I think we'll get Ureg to fight him, and hopefully that'll recruit him to our court. He'd become one of our knights, which would be valuable. He's good. He's got good education trait. He's a blade master. He's spindly, but he's still got 17 prowess. So I think he'd be very valuable. Yeah, and we've recruited him. He's now our knight, our Faris. Okay, tempting fruit. We're gonna let our knight, our son, eat the plant and see what happens. He's now a lunatic as well. Okay, he's sick, so I'm actually gonna disinherit him. Oh wow, we need renown, and we don't have it. We've almost got it though, almost. I don't know how you earn renown. Yeah, but we need to disinherit our Isli before it's too late. He's a lunatic and he's homosexual. Not what we want. So yeah, I'm gonna unpause and keep an eye on that. When that gets to 75, we can do it. As we await the arrival of the rest of the guests, Wali Urzig has started on preparations. His gamekeepers check the scrublands each day for signs of quarry, while building a camp closer to the hunting grounds. I've checked my gear and horse many times. It won't be long now. Soon. Alright, so it's gone up to 50%. Mesa assembles the party as the sun rises over the camp in the drylands near Sfax. The local gamekeepers have scoured the vicinity for recent tracks and fumes. There is clearly a stout boar in the area, dangerous but worthy game. Ultimately, Wali Urzig decided he wanted to hunt a boar today, so let's get out there. Be perilous, dangerous, and the prestige will be impressive. 4 out of 5. Okay, we're going to set our intent as slay the beast, and okay, cornering the boar. My acquaintance Mazar is the first to spot its sharpened tusks. The powerful boar is hard to distinguish, but there is no doubt that it's there, observing us through the spiny scrub. Wali Urzig thinks a moment before gesturing to the left. Come, we will cut it off. Let's go. Someone hunted an otter. Okay, and we've had another daughter. We're going to name her Tawaret. We don't have the renown yet, but that should go up monthly, and in a few months we'll be able to disinherit our second son, Isli. He's a maniac. Which I don't know how that happened, but he's now a lunatic. So once again, I'm not keen on playing as him. The kill. We watch for the boar from a concealed bowline, tensing with anticipation as the flushers, cries and baying hounds grow louder. Wali Urzig carefully takes aim as the boar charges towards us, trotters pounding the scrub. The arrow sails past it, the boar quickly turning and disappearing into the spiny scrub. Unlucky, so that was a unsuccessful hunt. Failed our intent to slay the beast. So hunts like this are pure joy. I cannot wait for next year. We return home from the boar's hunt in glory. So it actually says that we did slay the beast up here. So dangerous beast was slain. So I'm not sure. I don't think it's bugged, but either way, he'll get the trinket, not us. And he's gained the trait hunter. So Wali Urzig is now a hunter. We're going to finish the hunt here and go back home. Layla is pregnant, so another wife pregnant. So a lot of children we've got. So we're going to have a lot of options. Our son here is sterile. So we can now educate him as well. So let's find him an educator. Yeah, we're going to burn this witch. So journeying through Sabratha, I passed a peculiar looking tent, splayed open with its yet more peculiar looking occupant inside. Come in, O mighty Amir al-Umara. I can tell you have many miles to go, but I can offer you a reading of your future travels for a modest price. The strange man has piqued the interest of my entourage, but am I willing to pay for a reading? No, I'm not. I'm going to burn him and gain dread and piety and lose stress. Bang. Okay, we need an educator for Badra, so we haven't got anyone good in our court, so we're going to go outside of our court, inside of our diplomatic realm range, and look for intelligent with high diplomacy. And again, not very good options, so we could search for genius instead, see if we get a genius and we're lucky. Yeah, he'd be good. Arrogant, impatient and diligent, or him, brave, paranoid, calm. They both got level 3 educations, but yeah, being genius is really good. It's a really good trait. So we can't get this guy to do it. Can't get this guy to do it because they're both wandering, I think. Is he wandering? No, he's a guest. We need someone who's, kind of landed. Not many good options here. He's got very high learning. Is our son? So he's charming. So he could do intrigue or diplomacy. Let's have a look at intrigue and see what our options are. This guy, he's a guest. He's a court physician, so he could potentially do it. We're going to offer a reward and offer him Badra. Send a proposal, and we're going to change his education to intrigue and choose that. Alright. Injured, disastrous mistreatment. Our daughter Tairi was ill, and now she's been disfigured by our court physician Watas. So I wonder what to do here. We can chastise him, forgive him, and you gain opinion of us. I mean, we could put him in prison. Look what he's done to our poor daughter. It's horrible. But yeah, we'll chastise him. I think we're not going to put him in jail because he's not amazing, but he's a murderer. That happened on the hunt, didn't it? He's sadistic, so you know what? I'm gonna look him up. He's no longer our court physician, so we're gonna have to look for a new one. Quickly see if there's anyone in our court that could do it. Our niece would be average, and she's got much higher learning than Watas did, and she's intelligent. She's also content and humble. Fickle, but yeah, I think she'd be a way better option, so we'll appoint her. And Watas, we'll we gain a hook on him and keep him as a knight, but let's have a look at our knights and see what our lowest knight has. So our lowest knight, I think, has 13 prowess. We could banish him and take his gold, and then he'll be banished from the realm. Could do that. I mean, I'm inclined to just leave him in there, but yeah, I'll leave him in there. He's completely destroyed our daughter's future by disfiguring her. She has to wear a mask now. It's horrible. Our niece was taken prisoner. Alright. Daughter-in-law Aliyah has given birth to a son. So that's Isli's son, Gorda. Gorda. Let's give him a different name. Ilyas. Yeah, Ilyas would be is a good name. Call him Ilyas. Yeah, we've got the prestige now, the renown now to disinherit. So we're going to disinherit Isli. Unfortunately. What? Oh, we're missing 73. So it actually costs 150 renown. Wow. Okay. I didn't realise that. We need to stay alive so that we can disinherit him. Not good. Designate a guardian for our daughter, Tyree. So she's doing diplomacy. We'll give her to a coracle. Actually, we'll give her to Isli. He's got a 4-star education. Okay, so Tyree passed away because of that botched treatment. Bash. Yeah. So rest in peace, little Tyree. It's a shame. We gained stress and yeah, I think we felt that quite deeply. It was our firstborn daughter fell ill, and then we've just had another daughter, Sakmis. All right. I don't know how to get more renown. Can we do a feast maybe, or surety of supply? Part of commanding an army means making sure my soldiers have plenty of food, drink and camp gear for long campaigns. To this end, I should come up with a plan for ensuring my soldiers always have the supplies they need in the field. Arrange a network of merchants to help me. Stockpile supplies in my stronghold. Again, so that my soldiers can forage for their own supplies. Yeah, we'll do that one. I think we've got a court artifact. Yeah, we do. The goblet we took when we took was it Biskra, or I can't remember who we got it from, but we gained it in a siege. So we're going to put that goblet on display. We've got a court event here, so it's a feline hunter. Oh yeah, we get a pet cat that will boost our health. Oh no, our intrigue and learning. Yeah, we'll get the pet cat. All right, I'm gonna call it Mittens. I'm worried. We need to get, I think, 150 renown. So that's quite a few months, a few years even. Hopefully we get there. Let's do a feast and see if that gives us renown. So we can do it in theatre, and our intent can be, who can we befriend? We can try and befriend our brother Malal. Let's do that. Not that he's a danger anymore. He renounced his claims and stuff, but yeah, we'll just befriend him. Why not? Honorary guest. I don't think that we need an honorary guest. Prestige gain. Get more prestige by doing that. Opinion gain. Get more opinion by doing that. It's an expensive feast, but why not? The servants run across the hall, bringing the fun decorations. Some of the guests are yet to arrive, and I indulge myself with a delicious drink by the fire. Oh, I seem to have spotted some fresh quail already. I can't find Prince Malal anywhere. I can't wait for him to arrive, so my plan to befriend him can finally start. We have a lovely time ahead of us. So we gain a bit of prestige, but not renown. Not sure what we need to do to gain renown. I mean, I could Google it, and look at the wiki, but yeah. Okay. Tag Wilut, as our lover, has come to me, and she's pregnant. Yeah, we just say I never thought it would come to this. Try and keep it a secret. I mean, we don't need to expose it. It should be alright. Waiting for people to arrive at the feast. Still 5 months until it begins. 4 months now. Because everyone's travelling from all over the place to get here. Wali Assad of Janet. He's had a son. So Al-Khayr has had a son called Amaz'uz. He's also albino. Badr was taken prisoner. Pay the ransom. Okay, Malal, our son. We're gonna keep it a secret. And yeah, I guess we'll have to pay 50 gold to get Badr out of prison. And we'll do that. Okay, so we're gonna get Badr out of prison. Yeah, shame that he ended up getting caught in that siege, because it's a waste of money, but at least we've got him out. So the guests are gathered in the great hall, lords and ladies from near and far reaches of the realm. I must admit that not being able to bring weapons detracts from the appeal of a celebration. The mood is bright and spirits are high as the feast begins. Welcome, friends. Okay, Badr will be returned to us. The high table breaks, so the great table seating the upper nobility of the dais gave a loud crack, and a moment later it gave in under the weight of the food and gilded decoration. As my most distinguished guests and I had to be fitted in among the lower nobility, I ended up close to my half-brother Prince Malal. Wali Jafar took it poorly, however, and told everyone it was a grave injustice to be seated with lords and ladies barely better than commoners. Acting quite the opposite, Wali Urzig displayed grace and humility among his lessers. Malal and I ended up talking all evening and agreed it should not be the last time that we feasted and laughed in each other's company. What a great night. He becomes our friend. So he's gone from declaring war on us to becoming our friend. Lovely. Alright. In all, After eating next to each other for a while, I must have said something particularly intelligent, because Wali Urzig complimented me on how clever I was. In response, I smile intelligently back at my fellow scholar before I get occupied with the grease running down my chin. I do say some clever things sometimes, and we get scholarly confidence. Last time I got this, I couldn't check what it was, and I still can't. Can we do it? Nah. Anyway, yeah, he loses opinion of us. He's our nephew. Yeah, he's got very high learning and we don't, so we must have said something embarrassing. Yeah, a friendship. As my guests leave, they seem to depart in good spirits. I'm also relieved to see that Wali Urzig does not depart without saying farewell. We both know we'll be seeing each other again soon. What a man. So he's just gained opinion of us now. Alright. A pleasing atmosphere. Is there anything more jovial than a good feast? Guests throng to and fro, eating and chatting while flickering torchlight plays off every wall, light bouncing like laughter around the hall. I've considered getting up to meander around like so many others, but that would mean giving up my seat, and I'll be damned if I yield it. Sometimes it's nice to simply sit back and enjoy the little things in life. So we can say this is where I want to be, lose 115 stress, good folk to mingle with here, lose 17 stress and gain 20 opinion with every guest that has one trait in common with us, or gain prestige and say a chance to be seen with the great and the good. Opinion or prestige? I mean, we've got a lot of prestige already, but yeah, I mean, why not? Troubled vassal. The pleading gaze I received from my vassal Akatiyaji is taking on a desperate tone. A group of guests are approaching the corner as he has hid all evening. As the corner he has hidden all evening, and the walls are hindering his escape. The poor man has never been good with people. I could say, come now, tell us a story, because I'm sadistic, and it will embarrass him, put him on the spot. He loses 20 opinion of us. He grows closer to forming a rivalry with us. Yeah, we're going to do that, because there's no way that we'd distract people. We're sadistic after all, so we're just going to act in a bullying way. Feast celebrations end. Few candles survive after the last of the guests have left. I can hear a pair of servants letting out sighs of relief after the doors close. The food is still warm on the ceramic plates. Soon word will reach every corner of the realm, and every noble worth their salt will know that my magnificence is unparalleled. With everyone headed home with bellies full of exotic delicacies, I am proud to say that the feast was a success. Nevertheless, I am still grateful that the endeavour is over for now. And with that, it's all done. We gain stuff, but we don't gain any renown, unfortunately. I thought we might, but we didn't. So that's unfortunate. Although we're not far off from 150, we can disinherit our lunatic and homosexual son. Wine, ale, and fine food. What better relief from the troubles of the world is there than a night of revelry? As each feast ends, I find myself planning the next. I wonder who will come, or I have other pursuits. We're going to get eager reveler. It gives us intrigue, and yeah, it's a pretty good trait. So we'll take eager reveler, and yeah, just checking here. We don't get any renown for doing a feast, but we might if we go to war. So I think it might be a good time for a war. I need to designate a guardian for Aaron. So he's doing learning. Have we got anyone good at learning? Our niece, she'd be great. So she can do that. She's intelligent as well. Okay, so what we're gonna do is declare war, maybe on Hodna or Mazab. We go for Galura. Take the rest of Sardinia. But yeah, I think, can we go for Fizan? Not yet. We've got a truce with them. Hodna. It's de jure ours, so declare that war. Let's just go for it. Raise the men in Biskra. And raise everyone. Go in. We're up to 4,000 troops. Wow. Okay, we won the battle. We get 2 gold from our cat. Get a new perk, so we'll go for yeah, we don't need this stuff here. We just don't need it. Peacemaker would be good though, so let's go down there. Actually, I think it might be time to switch to medicine. Try and live as long as we can. Yep, gonna do that because until we figure out our inheritance, succession, we need to be cautious. Try and live as long as we can. Someone's trying to kill my Alama Masinisa, so the existence of the plot has been exposed. We can ransom prisoners, Rashid and this guy, Naib. Okay, we'll ransom him, not Rashid. Rashid can stay in prison. Okay, we've won the war. Enforced demands. I'm just checking, do we get fame, but that's not the same as renown, is it? No, we don't get renown for winning wars either. I'm just experimenting, seeing what will do it. We just need 1 more renown, so we can wait another month. Let's just do that. We've got it. So we're gonna disinherit Isli. Sorry. Yeah, nothing we could do to avoid that. Badra, hopefully he'll turn out well, but he's sterile. So after that it would be Prince Aaron, and hopefully he'll get a good education. He's doing learning, giving him a good educator. So hopefully he'll get a virtuous trait out of that. Level 3 or level 4 education is learning education is virtuous in our religion. So that would be great. He's sterile, which is minus 50% fertility. So it could mean he still has children. I think minus 50% means there's still a possibility. It's not like leprosy, which gives you minus 95%. But it'll be unlikely that he gets kids. Anyway, it's unpause. Can we go for? What can we do here? We can't. We're almost at illustrious, and if we did that, if we were illustrious, we'd be able to do bigger wars. But for now, we can't. Why don't we go for this county here? It's just a small one. Arig, Sheikdom of Arig, for 50 piety. Don't see why not. We're leading our troops ourselves. We are. Okay, gonna go in there. There are 4,000 men. My wife is pregnant. Okay, we've taken the war target, and they're coming from the other from the other direction of the. They're coming from Lagwat to attack and probably siege around here. So we should chase them. They're going back. Idris, our executioner, died of old age. He was a very enthusiastic executioner. We'll miss him. Titem is scheming against our Alama. We'll throw her in jail. That's a holy man. Okay, we're going to siege Lagwat. I think they're just allies, but we'll siege them down. Unless, I mean, it's 4 months, so. Our cat has charmed one of our vassals, Wali Habil, gains opinion with us. Alright, 3 months left on the siege. We've had a son, we're going to call him Tariq. No inheritable traits. Um, 6 months left on this siege. 40 days left on this one. I don't know if we'll make it back in time, but we can always siege it again. After we beat them in battle, we'll definitely chase them down. My wife is plotting to kill my Alama as well. Why does everyone hate him? Paranoid, calm, and impatient. He's not. I mean, I don't know. He's just a balanced man. Yeah, balanced. So, I wonder what he's done to annoy people. But, okay, we've taken a prisoner in the siege. Can we ransom? What's the 10 gold? We'll take it. They broke the siege. We're going to fight them. And hopefully crush them. Yeah. Lovely. My other wife is plotting against Antalas. We educated Antalas and he's one of our knights now. He wasn't before, but now we've got more slots. He is. Okay, so he'll be with the army. 12 knights here. Yeah. So the lowest is 13 prowess, which is pretty good. Highest is 27. Okay. Someone's plotting to kill Titem. We inherited a new county. So we're over our domain limit, but it's in our duchy. So what we're going to do is give away Biskra. And I'll give it to Isli maybe, and that way he can, his line will still be secured. Maybe. Or I could go for some of all skills. And then this guy, yeah, he's brilliant. He's patient, gregarious, brave, mastermind philosopher, wise man, traveller, doesn't hold any land. Yeah, he doesn't, so I'm going to give him Biskra. And he'll become our new vassal. Okay, so We're just sieging the county here, and 30 days left. Tarifa is now pregnant. We're getting all our wives pregnant. Fulbert taught our son Dutch. Okay, we've given Nyawila lover's pox. That's a shame. Sorry about that. Okay, we've taken this. We're going to go for their capital now. It's quite the war's dragging a little bit because they besieged and they ran away from us and went around the desert here. Uzama and Kala are engaged in an affair, so yeah, we just learn secret. Kala's Kala's our father's ex-wife. After he died, you know, she moved on to, so I say it disturbs me. We're not going to lose 85 gold to compensate someone, our nephews, you know, for his whatever the cat did to him. No way. So we're going to say she's just a cat. Besieging here. 3 months left. 2 months left. Come on. And we've won the war. Also had a daughter called Mariam. That's a nice name. Alright. Enforce our demands. So be it. Disband. And what I'm going to give this to is Isli, because even though we disinherited him, he's our son, and he's of age, and he's got a good education. I mean, he's a lunatic. His son isn't though, luckily. So yeah, we're gonna give him that, and he loves us now. So Prince Isli ibn Amaz'uz of the al-Mazati Grand Emirate has the Wilaya of Arig. Okay, we're expanding. Go for Lagwat, go for Fezan, but that will be in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. Let me know in the comments if you've got any suggestions about how we should expand. I'd like to get to an empire eventually, so we'd probably have to. I mean, this is a kingdom here, and that there is a kingdom, I believe. So let me just look in the decisions. What we'd have to do to found a empire. Is this an empire? No, I'm not sure. Unite Africa. So what is Africa? Oh, right. So it's actual all of Africa. Okay, we could achieve that at some point. But for now, we're just going to focus on founding an empire. And to do that, we need a way bigger realm and 3 kingdoms. So 80 or more realm size and 3 kingdoms. And that would have to be done. Oh, and our level of fame would have to be exalted among men. I mean, we'll get round to it. We will get round to it at some point. I'm not sure It won't be in our lifetime. Might not be in the next, but we will get an empire. I'm sure of it. But yeah, thank you for watching. It's been fun. I'll see you tomorrow. And yeah, remember to like, comment, subscribe if you've enjoyed the video. Obviously, it's a massive help when people do kind of show that they're enjoying the series by liking or commenting, even subscriptions. It's a new channel, and I'm just really hoping that I can grow and make this worthwhile for me. It's worthwhile because I'm just having fun, but it'd be great to just to be able to play different games and have people kind of giving me feedback as much as possible and all that. So yeah, very much look forward to playing the next episode, and I will see you soon. Bye bye. Have a good one.